with that. Why these bitches don't ever be learning? You bitches will never get what I be.
Oh my god. So it's literally like 3 o'clock in the morning and I couldn't sleep. And I really wanted to try this new luminizer by Hard Candy. It's called Glow All the Way and it's in the color Tropical Tan, I believe. I really wanted to try this, so I just thought I'd go ahead and do a video. Honestly, so the way I used it, I didn't use it by itself. I went ahead and mixed it with the foundation that I use, which is the L'Oreal True Match, and I'm in Cappuccino N8. So I went ahead and just poured a little bit of this on my hand and just used, like, you know, a drop of this. Now there's a lot of product in here, and you know, the nozzle, can you see the nozzle looks like that? So I used about that much product and I just went ahead and mixed it in with the foundation on the back of my hand. I just, you know, put the foundation, put this, and then mixed it with my hand. To be honest, I really didn't notice a difference. If I'm just being totally honest, I don't know if I didn't use enough, but I was scared to use too much. So I didn't really notice any type of difference in the way that the foundation looks or feels. So for the most part, it just looks like my regular foundation to me. But then again, I used, maybe you'll be able to tell the difference on the video, but I also used my Magnetic Appeal Extra Dimension Skin Finish from MAC. I just used that on the high points of my cheeks. But that was the only place that I used this, I believe. So if you're seeing any other type of glow, then I guess it's from that. I can't really tell a difference. Like I said, I'm gonna have all the products that I used in the info section. If you have any questions or any requests, just go ahead and let me know. And I wanted to tell you guys that I really missed you guys. I really missed making videos, but I really was just trying to get my everything together, you know, my life together, my lighting. I had contemplated getting a new camera, so it was just a lot of factors that went into me basically procrastinating on making videos. I keep looking in the viewfinder, but I need to be looking at you. I have to remember that as well. Oh, I did want to mention that in the beginning of the video, I literally had put on and mixed my foundation and the luminizer together before I even realized that my camera wasn't recording. So in the part of this video where it looks like I already have foundation on, I do, and I just went ahead and put a, you know, just put a little bit more on just for camera's sake. But I had already put on all of the foundation and everything before I realized that the camera wasn't recording. And also the primer that I used for my T-zone, if I can find it, I used the NYX Shine Killer primer. I primed my T-zone with this, and like I said, I wasn't recording when I did that part, but I also on the outside of my face, I used the Tarte Clear Slate Poreless primer for my face. So and to moisturize my face, I used my Fresh Cream lotion by Philosophy, excuse me. And I don't, oh, on my lips I am wearing a combination of Riri Woo and the Tarte Melted Liquefied Lipstick in Melted Strawberry. I think this was like a Valentine's Day limited edition type of thing. So yeah, that's that. Anything else I use will be in the bottom bar. I'm not gonna list the brushes that I use because that's just too much. If you want to know, just let me know. Oh, to set my foundation, I use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation in dark neutral, and this is what that looks like right there. And I think that's it. Oh, my lashes are MAC No. 7 lashes. As you guys know, like, I'm not normally the type to splurge on lashes, especially lashes, because they're just so disposable. But my favorite kind of lashes, which is the Salon Best Demi Wispies 102. Apparently they don't make those anymore, so I went on like a hunt to find, I know I mentioned it in my last video, I went on a hunt to find a dupe. And the ones a lot of the 102 wispies that I buy, I don't like the way they end up looking. They just don't look close enough to it for me. So I'm trying out these MAC number 7s. I think these are a little much. I am not sold on these right now. They just look, they wisp too much to me, so I'm still on the hunt. So if you guys know some good dupes for the Salon Best 102 lashes, please let me know. And like I said, everything will be in the bottom bar. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. So I'm going to start off mixing my True Match with my Hard Candy Luminizer and Tropical Tan. As I previously stated, I had already put this on, but just for video's sake, I'm just going to go ahead and just put on just a little bit more. I also stated that I mixed those on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in real quick. So after I make ugly faces, the next thing I want to do is go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color, what color am I? Medium Dark 3. It says Amande. I'm going to go in with that. Don't want to use too much of that because a little bit of this goes a long way. And I'm just going to place that underneath my eyes. Obviously, you're looking at me, put it under my eyes. And I'm using a different Real Techniques brush for that as well. I'm just going to blend that in to the best of my ability. Put that on my chin and my forehead as well, and my nose. And just blend that out. Blend, 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 blend trick. Who said that? Maya, Shameless Maya. She said blend trick. So I'm just gonna blend that out for a long time, apparently. So the next thing I want to do is take my my MAC Prep and Prime in Bright Forecast. And this is a highlighter by MAC. I don't know how I feel about this yet. I think Bright Forecast may not have been the color for me. I mean, it didn't look too bad. It did brighten up what was already there, so I guess I can't really complain. But I'm placing that in the exact same areas that I placed the NARS Creamy Concealer. And I'm just going to blend that as well. And I already did my eyebrows off camera. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but I did my eyebrows off camera. I'm going to put a little bit of that in my Cupid's bow, just because I don't really have one, so I like to make it stand out. And to go ahead and set all the highlight and concealer, I'm NARS Light Reflecting Setting Powder. It's the NARS Light Reflecting Setting Powder in Translucent Crystal. So I'm just going to put that on. And that everywhere I place the concealer and the highlighter. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with that Bright Forecast. And because I'm not contouring, I'm just going to put the highlight underneath where I would normally contour and just go ahead and blend that out. And for me, that just fakes a contour. And now I'm just going in with my Urban Decay foundation and setting And now I'm going in with my, after I uncurled my lashes, because I have to do that, I'm going in with the Benefit They're Real mascara. And right here you can already see that mascara is not that bomb. I actually was having trouble with my lashes, so I put those on off camera. That mascara is not bomb, so it's bomb, but it's not that bomb. So I have my lashes on already. And now I'm going to go in with my MAC eyeshadow in the color, I'm going to go in with Saddle from MAC, and I'm just going to put that in my transition area, and just blend that in. So when you're putting your eyeshadow down, I noticed that it's better if you go in with a light hand and don't be so, I'm very heavy-handed, so I have to remind myself to go in with a light hand and put these eyeshadows on. The next color that I'm using is Espresso by MAC, and I'm just putting that in my crease just to create a little bit of depth, because I have hooded eyelids, so it's really hard to see my crease sometimes, so I'm just putting that into my crease and trying to blend that. And the next color that I'm going in with, I'm using this BH Cosmetics palette called Forever Nude, and I'm going in with, it's the medium deep palette. I'm going in with the blush color, which is like the purple color in the nude palette, and I'm just gonna put that on my lids. Now I'm going in with my MAC blush and the color Gleeful. I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. And for lipstick, I'm using MAC's Really Woo. And I'm going to, it was looking a little too matte for me, so I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Lipstick in Melted Strawberry, just to give it a little bit of shine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, doing this talk through for the first time. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, put them in the bottom bar as I stated, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.